I have officially become a 60s fanatic. 60s, 70s, flower power. Hello everyone, Erica here, aka Total Beauty Pro. I am doing my very first video and I actually am excited because a couple things. Super simple, easy. I did receive my new microphone and I can definitely tell the difference, so I'm very happy. You might actually be able to hear my son in his room in the background here and there, but you know, 'tis life. I'm just glad he's here. Probably the last time I'm gonna spend as much time with him forever. So I wanted to share one of my favorite products that makes my life so much easier. It is a beauty product, and this is the Golden Hot Dryer Brush. I don't know the exact name, but this saves my life. And I'm gonna show you my hair in a second, but it's really big. Like, I was like, I don't know if that's gonna work on me. There's 3 little settings here, hot, warm, and cool, actually, which is really awesome. So these are boar bristles in here, which grips the hair, because I've heard from other people, some of my other friends that had tried the brushes and barely held the hair or dried it smoothly. But these 2 sides have boar hair, and then these are just the nylon, and there are vents all through here. So I have short hair. It's really thick at the root right now because it's finally growing back. Thank you. But the ends are still quite thin. I've tried regular blow drying my hair and it just dries it out so bad. I am actually using some new hair products, which I'm really excited about too, and I wanted to share. So I actually started using the Sebastian Dark Oil shampoo and conditioner. It's a lightweight shampoo, lightweight conditioner. I do use those when I'm washing my hair more frequently. I've been going to the gym and I sweat more, and, you know, and then I was trying like a curly style, and that only lasts like a couple days, so I had to wash all that product out. But I'm probably gonna have to wash it again in a couple days, so I do recommend that product. It's not super hydrating. It's definitely for somebody that doesn't have dry or coarse hair, but the smell is incredible. It's a very nice, lightweight, smooth texture. Hi GK, Frank, Leo, you guys know I love you to death. I love every single thing that they've ever come up with. I mean, Frank's a genius. He knows, you know I love you to death. So I will definitely be showing more products in the future, but I'm gonna show you exactly this. So I got out of the shower and I put a little bit of serum in my hair. I put a little bit of the Keratin serum. I always put serum when I get out of the shower because oils are, sorry, it's not oil. Serums are always best to absorb when the hair is wet. So this is my hair. As you can see, the ends are quite thin. Now, this is the 4-in-1 prep spray. It is the Detangler 24-hour frizz control, 450 degrees of heat protection and shine. Now, how this works, it's vegan, cruelty and gluten-free, petrolatum and mineral oil-free, paraben and sulfate-free. I love that. It has the spirulina, protein, coconut oil. My hair doesn't like a lot of products. And I know I'm probably gonna get yelled at, but I'm make sure it's nice around my scalp. Fingering, combing it through. And now I'm gonna brush it. I love my little Sephora brush. I have short hair. I don't need a big brush. Now, this is pretty wet. It's taking me a while to kind of prep to start this video. Now, because I love how this convenient and efficient that this hair dryer works. Again, golden hot. I got it at Ulta. I used a coupon. I think it was originally like 60 bucks, which is actually cheaper than the majority of the other ones. But let me tell you, it's worth every single penny. Now, I'm just gonna basically split this in half because you can actually do big sections, which is amazing, because who the heck has time? And know that if your hair is not as thick as mine, even though it's short, it'll probably take you a million times faster. So, quick little bun. Now, I don't use clips because they get on my doggone nerves. Oops, I should split this more. Actually, okay, so today we're gonna do 6 sections. Now, I like to just use a little rubber band because I don't want my sections to get caught. So I just do that, split this in half, and here you go. So my technique is basically going just with my section behind, in front, on top, not so much below, because what this does, and this is probably better for people with more fine hair that want a little bit more volume, it really puffs it up. So it's gonna kind of create like this big lump there. So I end up, because I want my hair a little bit flatter, and now that it's starting to dry a little, now you can actually see my dilemma. My hair is quite thick and unruly at the base. So now you can see. I'll do a styling video another time, but as you can see, my ends are quite thin. And I don't want to cut all this off. Then I'm just gonna end up having a big old fro, and I want to grow it out eventually. So hopefully my hair will start catching up. Now, I'm gonna get back into it. You'll see what I'm doing in between. I will be going in after I do this both sections with the cold. You'll see the shine and the difference. Alrighty, so we got a bunch of those little babies down. I mean, as you can see, my hair is just really starting to finally grow back and give me back love. So another dry, because while it's cooling down, what's kind of cool is if I wrap it, it'll kind of keep it together. Actually, just 2. So, big difference. And this isn't the most perfect blowout. Like, I feel like you'll probably still need to touch it up with a hot tool if that's what you want, or if you're just gonna throw it up or in a bun or ponytail or whatever you want to go on with your day. That's fine too. actually gonna split it in 3 sections because it's wider here. And again, it's probably gonna take people a lot less time than me because my hair is pretty unruly. But again, if your hair is unruly and it normally takes you an hour and a half, 2 hours to blow dry your hair, this is gonna cut the time at least in half. Now well, that's the kind of cool thing. You can set it down and just let it keep blowing. Again, I just keep putting these pieces with the dry, which doesn't mix. Because I have to get so close to my scalp because of all my little baby hairs that hate me, I kind of make sure that everything is out of the way securely. Anytime that you have to do a little bit more work, you're probably gonna get the best results. And this stuff actually makes your hair dry a lot quicker too. And protects it, of course. As you can see, it has a really nice shine. So this is my super scary area. Look at that. All my hair in the back is like new here. Not even on my crown. Most people like lose their hair in the crown. I lost my hair everywhere. It actually, a lot of it fell out. Probably like 50% of it. So now it's probably been about 10 months, 8 months, and I take vitamins, which I love. Gotta tell you about those too. This still has a bit of texture in it, but what I'm doing is I'm letting it cool down a little bit because you don't want to keep going over it with hot heat. When you have more coarse hair, you gotta be careful. You don't want to dry it out. And that's the thing, is what's the difference between this blow dryer than regular blow drying as well, is that the other one is just it's so hot and you could smell your hair burning. You can smell the bristles burning on the brush. You can, it's not, you don't get that blow dry burnty hair, overdone hair smell either, which is amazing because I really don't like that. It's kind of the main reason why I used to hate blow drying my hair. Oh, she's coming back. Look, it's so thick till about here, and then. But no, I'm not chopping it off. She's just gonna have to get her shit together. So I basically had to go over it again. I cooled it all down with cool heat to bring back that shine. And I put it all together again and I go over it to kind of mesh the sections. I probably only recommend it for anybody that has more coarse hair. As you know, you kind of want it to lay down a little bit more at the base. And that's what I love, because when I was blow drying my hair regularly, it was so poofy and frizzy, and as you can see, like I still have a bit, but it will tame once my natural oils start to kind of mesh in there, and you know, just kind of helps to keep a lot of the moisture in there because it's not overheating it. It's a pretty hot heat. Like if you touch, I've burned my fingers multiple times touching right here. These little the plastic, you gotta be careful. I wish I could get away with the curtain bangs, but my problem with that is, as you can see, so most people, their hair is full to the end around their face, and those are the ones that can wear bangs. I've always wanted to get bangs, but I cannot because right here, never, ever. Never grows past that. All baby hairs. And this is actually progress. This is progress over years of styling and things like that. So if this was thicker, then I would be able to get away with wearing more hair in my face or doing the half. So I've always wanted to do the half, but I have a very narrow face. So unless I'm doing it half and pulling it up, then I can't do the split. So this is still a little bit wet. Again, kind of just, you know your hair, play with it, feel it. Okay, for whatever reason, this is looking real cute. This is real cute. We'll see how it looks when I'm done though, when I have both sides down. I might have just lied to myself. I lost my rubber band. I'm gonna put this one back in. Oh, because this side, believe it or not, I do everything on my left side so much better. I like this weird ambidextrous thing. Like even when I put my contacts on. Now that last go over was only on cool. It's very cool to the touch. It's like lukewarm. And what? Okay. I think I might have found a new hairstyle by accident. I think the only reason why I was able to achieve this is because I did it in 6 sections. But as you can see, I mean, normally I would never leave my hairstyle just from a blowout. I don't know. I think I might start. This is super fun and cool. Very 60s vibe. Like, who doesn't love the 60s? I was definitely born in the wrong era. Oh, okay. Now, I can still feel a bit of texture and fullness here, but you know, some people would just call it volume. And yeah, so there you go. I absolute love of this product. And these products, Good Behavior, IGK, Golden Hot. I don't know if y'all know what brand that is. This for where the girls have, of course, thick hair, which I do now have. But they also have the warm setting, so if your hair is more fine, you can use it there. But yeah, healthy, soft, bluey. So I got my buggies back there. I'm gonna hide them though. And there you go. A little shake. Pantene, what was it? Pantene commercial back in the day. Thanks for watching.